Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Kayla Torres, and I just did this natural makeup look. It's a little dewy, glowy. This is basically what I do when I either go out to eat with my friends or what else? Just go outside, go to a mall, stuff like that. Something simple. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So first I start moisturizing my lips with Vaseline. I love it. Like, you guys don't understand. I use this every single day. And as you can see, I have a pimple that came out of nowhere, but it's okay. And I also have some blemishes, but we'll take care of that. Also, go watch my eyebrow tutorial if you haven't. Let's start with a primer, and I'm using the NYX Studio Perfect Primer. I just used a little bit to cover my whole face. Keep spreading, spread, nice and even. So now we'll start brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie. For this look, I don't do a lot to my eyebrows. I just use the Anastasia tinted brow gel, as you can see, just to fill up my eyebrows. And I can't open it right now. My hands were a little slippery. But yeah, you see how it's like, it looks like a spoolie, and it really works well for my eyebrows because I have a lot and I don't have to do a lot to them. And then I do go with the spoolie and just give it that nice ombre look that I like. I don't want it to be that harsh, so that's why I'm going with the spoolie. Now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is my holy grail. You guys, I've been using this for so long. I love it. But I'm only using it right now to clean up my eyebrows underneath and to also prime my eyes. Then I use my foundation brush to blend the concealer. And don't be too harsh with it. Just go slowly until you see it's nice and blended, because then it can look a little patchy and you don't want that. I'm going to use my Fenty foundation, which I love too. And I just use a few pumps. It will go a long way, trust me. Then with my finger, I just add it to my whole face, just like little dots. And I go over my blemishes, as you can see, my pimple. So I've been using this foundation brush from e.l.f. to blend the product right now. But if you have a beauty blender, you can use that too. I just prefer the brush, to be honest. And just blend. It's very important to blend, guys. Please don't make me repeat it. I also put some on my neck and ears, as you can see. And it's because I want everything to match and look good. Now let's conceal, and I'm using the Fenty concealer. And of course it's a little lighter because I want my under eyes to look brighter. And I'm gonna be looking like a Diana. And if you don't know what that is, You better look it up. The bridge of my nose, that's what I'm doing right now. Put it on my forehead, bridge of my nose, my chin, and also my cupid's bow. Girl, I love this concealer. It's really, really good. But I also, well, I'm going to do in a minute, I mix it with the LA Girl concealer that I was using earlier. Because this is a natural look, I don't want it to be that bright. So I'm trying to look a little bit natural. But if I'm going to the club, I'm just going to use this one. Now I'm going to start using my beauty blender and just blend. Blend, 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 blend. Like I said before, please, guys, please blend. Anyways, I keep singing and dancing. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, I did wet my beauty blender. I do clean my beauty blender every time I use it, before I use it, because, girl, that's hygiene, okay? You do not want to use a dirty beauty blender. Now I'm going to use again my LA Girl Pro Concealer, but this is a little darker. You can see both together. The one that I'm going to use is a little darker, and I'm going to use that for the bridge of my nose also, just to look a little bit thinner, make the appearance to look a little bit thinner. And I'm also going to use it for my cheekbones. And that's to give my my face a little, un poquito jalado. Si sabes lo que estoy hablando. Un poquito jalado. So I don't have, well, I don't think I have a big forehead, but I do put it on my forehead just to make the appearance look a little bit smaller. And if you want to do that, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But now that I'm looking at it, I might have a big head. I don't know. You guys tell me. And then, of course, I start blending, and please blend, blend, blend. I'm going to keep saying it. I know I said I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to keep saying it. So after blending my nose, I did notice that I wanted it to be a little bit brighter in the bridge of my nose. So I added a little bit more of the Fenty concealer. So guys, I low-key forgot what was next, but I remembered. It is the powder. I am using the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder, and I love it. It's really, really good, but it's messy. Look at all the powder. But it's really good. I use it just to set my face. If you don't know about baking, I do bake under my eyes a little bit. It's just to brighten up the area. But wherever I use my lighter concealer, that's where I'm putting the powder at.
and I do leave it a little bit longer under my eyes, not on the shin or the cupid's bow, because I don't really need it to be brighter, but my under eyes, I do want it to be brighter. Now we're gonna start with the Wet n Wild contour palette, and we're gonna use that as my bronzer, the darker color. You can see I'm using it for my cheekbones. See the difference? Girl, I look snatched. Okay. Now I'm showing you guys that I do basically like a number 3 on my face, and then I go to the jaw area so that jaw can be snatched. Now I'm gonna use this angled brush, and it's pretty big, and just to remove the powder. Then now I also, with that same angle brush, I blend the contoured part. So those are the darker areas, because I don't want it to be that harsh. I want everything to blend together and match. Now I'm going to use my beauty blender. What was the rest of the powder on the beauty blender, I just put it on my eyes, and that will be to just set the primer. I'm just going to use again the bronzer to go over. That will be like my eyeshadow, because it's a natural look. I don't want it to look very crazy, so with a bronzer it looks nice and natural. So if you guys haven't done that before, I recommend it. It looks really good. Now I do use a little smaller brush so I can go underneath like my waterline a little bit and use that bronzer too, because I don't know why, but I like that little shadow underneath your eyes. Like, your eye looks so, I don't know, bright. It looks really good. So I've been into that lately. So you don't have to do that, but it was good. Now we're going with this other brush, or you can use whatever brush you want. But I'm gonna start highlighting. And please don't judge me by my palette. This is the Carli Bybel palette, and oh my god, it's been with me for so long that I can't even tell you what happened. But yeah, I just highlight my nose, the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyebrows. Then this is also another angle brush, and girl, I love highlighter. Like, I don't care if it's a natural look, I'm gonna go crazy with the highlighter. Look at that glow, look. Oh my god, I love it. I love it guys. Like, I'm a highlighter girl. I need to look nice and glowy and shiny, okay? I also do a little bit on the cupid's bow. So I do put a little bit of highlighter on the inner corners of my eyes, as you can see. It also gives you a nice bright eye. I'm telling you, I know this is a natural look and you don't have to use highlight, but look how good it looks like. Wow. But yeah, you don't have to use it. I'm just extra. Now let's go in again with our eyes, and I'm gonna use this curler. I love to curl my lashes because if you gonna see the difference. My lashes are like, I don't know, they move in a different way. But once I use that curler, girl, look at the difference. I have long lashes, but you really can't see it because of the way they are. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Snapscara. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So this is a mascara from Maybelline. I already told you guys I will post the products down below so you can buy them if you want to. And I just put mascara on. I'm hoping you guys know how to put mascara on. But yeah, that's all I do. So I don't like when the mascara like clumps my lashes. So I just go in again with the spoolie, the clean spoolie, and just try to take that off so they can look as natural as possible. And now let's go to our lips. I'm just taking off the Vaseline that I had on. I'm gonna use the rose hip oil. I got it on Marshall's, and I love it. Like, I love it. And I love lip gloss. Look, I just be putting so much lip gloss. So now for the finished product, I am going to use my facial spray by Badescu. I can't even pronounce it, but I love it. Please sponsor me, Mario Badescu. Like, I use all of your products. That's what I'm saying right now, okay? I use all of your products. Please sponsor me. Anyways, that will be my setting spray. That's what I use as a setting spray. And you don't have to do this part, but it's for the makeup to stay on longer. And just use one of your palettes to just dry it off. Just let it dry for a minute or two. Girl, look, I'm feeling myself. I love this look, this natural makeup look. I don't do that much. It's really easy. You do it in 15 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.